Hey everybody, Trucker Dave. Got a few minutes, so I thought I'd sit down and holler at y'all. I'm doing good. Everything's going fine. Moving right along with the job situation. And I had an interview with the bus company here in town, and they offered me a job, and I accepted. Um, and, you know, that's not the dead end for me. I'd like to just say that, the more experience, the more things you get going in your life, it's just, going to help you out later. And if it doesn't, well, no big deal. At least you tried it, and you don't have to go according to other people and what they say and how they live their life. Don't avoid things because of what other people say. Just go do it. You want to do it, go do it. Seriously, that's what I do. I mean, we all grow up not knowing because we're all naive until some point when we figure it out. Well, I'm to the point where I figured it out. Now I'm doing something about it. So, I'd like to spread that message to everybody because y'all can do it too. Everybody, just don't get stuck somewhere. You know what I mean? Don't get stuck doing something that you think you have to be there. I get it. Your kids need someone, income, blah, 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 blah. I get that. I was a single father for a long time. Um, However, giving yourself the chance, I mean, kids grow up. Maybe you have to wait till they're 18 or 16 or whatever it is, but do it, man. Just get the hell out and do these things. Seriously. I've worked in lots of jobs. I've worked all the way from pizza places, Denny's, to gutting fish, being on a boat, in Goodwill, HVAC, uh, meat cutter at Safeway. I mean, it just keeps going. I've worked in a furniture warehouse. I mean, my most favorite one was the furniture warehouse. That was like a big jungle gym, by the way. If you want to look for something different, go into the furniture warehouse department. I don't know about all of them, but the one I worked at, Roby's, Roby's Furniture, that was some good times. Good times. Yep. Can't complain. Lots of exercise, but if you don't mind the exercise, you get in there and you feel that beat and you get the exercise from carrying mattresses and all kinds of furniture. You get to assemble stuff. It's pretty fun if you're like me. However, moving on. Yeah, the bus driving thing's doing pretty good. Um, the lady who interviewed me and talked to me, she's really super cool and chill. Yeah, she's like just flat out down to earth. And I really like that about people when they're down to earth. I'm going to switch my arm. Oh, so freaking numb. But when they're down to earth, it just means that they've realized the important things, which, basically observe and breathe. Everything else is made up around us. We made this reality. Everything is made. The ground all the way up to the ceiling. Cars, everything. Without any of these things we made, we're just naked bodies in this freaking dirt. I know, the analogy. But that's what it is. And if you can get yourself and your mentality back to that state and work from there on, it's like, okay, I appreciate all these things we've made. This car that I drive is badass. It's a Dodge Challenger, black on black. Fucking sick. I love my car. I'm in love with her. I call her Betty. I'll show you on another video what she looks like. She's just a 2014 Dodge Challenger. Yeah, Queen Bee, man. She's badass. Black Widow. But as far as the bus is concerned, it's only going to be part-time for that. That's going to be morning, couple hours, 2.5, 3 tops. And then afternoon when kids get out. You're on a school schedule. So that'll be fun. That'll give me some time in the middle to either figure out another job or, twiddle my fingers, make best with what I got and be productive somewhere else. But things might change. I just got back a while ago from an excavation office, and they are hiring for a dump truck driver, which is kind of up my alley because I'm not looking for any sort of physical labor due to my back having trouble. My spine, or not my spine, but my discs are bone on bone. And the doctor wants to put me out of commission and deem me, get this, deem me disabled. I'm 47. I'm not even 50 years old yet, man. I ain't going to go that route. They better shoot me up with some drugs or something. Seriously, some numbing agent. But I was honest with the gentleman who apparently was the owner, and he said he appreciates it, and he gave me a couple applications. I'm going to fill them out and go from there. I mean, that's really what I want to do, is drive some dump trucks. You know, every aspect of it. But right now I'm in the dump truck scene, because it was probably like the second Tonka toy I ventured into, other than the backhoes and stuff. You know, when you're a kid, you play with these Tonka toys. But the dump truck was intriguing to me because I could haul shit. Like, literally like dirt and stuff, you know what I mean? And dump it out. And the whole back goes, and just dump it out. You know, a little bit of my childhood lives in these decisions I make today, which is okay. You know, it just means that we know what we're determined to do. And should that day come, then do it. Idaho! I'm doing it. So, yeah, I'm becoming a little more illustrated in my videos. Starting to feel a little more comfortable. I mean, being that I shouldn't really give a shit what people think. I mean, if you're going to appreciate something, you're going to appreciate all of it. You know, I mean, people are people. I'm not perfect. And just a reminder, anything and everything that I put on this video is for good purposes. My intent is good, always. I'm not trying to mislead anybody on anything. I'm not the smartest person in the world. I got people leaving messages for me, which I appreciate. You know, I need these things, and I appreciate every little last one of them, because I need to understand better what I'm getting involved with, and especially with the endorsements and stuff. The Class B, I get the Class A supersedes the Class B. I appreciate that information. I don't know what I was thinking, that I was under the impression that it was a whole nother endorsement, but you know, little details. Thank you guys for filling me in with that. Appreciate it, man. Much love. And let me know if there's something that I can talk about or mention. You know, I don't want it to all be about me. I mean, this is a discussion that I find the topics to talk about. I like talking sometimes, and this is where I vent. So the trucking part of the dump truck that I filled out, or going to fill out, it's local in town, and we're only driving to the cities that are, you know, just probably about 100 miles away, if that. And I'm real excited about that one. I'd hate to get it because it's a 40-hour work week, and if I got that, I'd have to probably dump the bus driving, which something just always told me that to be a bus driver, I want to try it and get it out of my way of, you know, wanting to do it. It's like, it's on my bucket list of things I wanted to do, and when I'm grown and on my own and no responsibilities really to hold me down and cry about shit and stuff like that. So, moving on with that. I hope it goes good with the bus thing. I don't know exactly about the dump truck driving. We're going to see what's up. I do this to myself sometimes. I'll put in loads of applications, and then all of a sudden everybody starts calling you back. One right after another. And it's like, oh, what did I do that for? You know, it's like, shit. Excuse my language. But, you know, that's pretty much it. It all works out in the end, though. It's more for me right now where I just want to be comfortable. That's all. I just want to be comfortable driving. I want to be comfortable at my job. You know, it means more to me than the dollar amount in the long run, you know, because, you know, it's, I'd give you $5 back per hour if it meant me being comfortable and you not being on my ass, just so I could be comfortable working. You know, I know I'm a self-starter. I know how to push myself. I know how to do that crap. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see all about that. Fun days here. This whole entire day has been cold. There's snow up in the mountain. And, yeah, I didn't realize that. I'm thinking, why in the hell is it getting so cold here on the coast? Oregon coast. But it's snowing in the hills or the mountains, and I could see a little cap of it from here. And probably going to be cold tonight. That's a whole nother ball game, driving in snow. Hey, if anybody out there has any tips on driving in snow that I could mention on my next video, I'd appreciate that. And that goes for anything else that you may want to contribute. If you don't personally have a channel, no big deal, man. I got one here. We can all add shit on it. And I'll even mention your name if you want credit. You know, I don't want to take shit from people, stuff from people and take credit for it. So, I'm just an honest guy, genuinely me. Don't want to be better than anybody. I just want to hang out and bullshit. You know, I like listening to older music, not really into new stuff, but I welcome all music. I like it. I like to dance. And this is not a dating site. I'm just watching people pass by. They're staring and stuff. So automatically you get drawn into people staring at you because you're wondering what the fuck they're staring at. You know, and knowing me, I don't like to be stared at like most people. But anyway, anywho, moving on. I'm reaching my 12-minute marker as far as my video. And hopefully, you know, you enjoyed a little bit of it. And Trucker Dave, we'll be talking to you soon. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. And also, up to 48 subscribers right now. Thank you guys. Man, you guys are rock. Not just because you're my subscriber, but just because you rock. I don't know. It's a good day. Enjoy it. We'll talk to y'all later.